What's up, people? Welcome to another live stream. Let me see if I can fix this camera. It's a little low. I'm trying to stand more often so I don't break my back. So I apologize in advance. Let's see. There you go. What's up, friends? Hope y'all doing okay. There you go. It's a little better. I'm gonna be editing a couple videos, doing the final touches, kind of getting everything finalized for tomorrow, the setup for Hozanna Ballet Academy's recital. So I gotta do an announcement video and put everything on a specific drive. We'll see how long that's gonna take. Let me actually grab this because I need it, because I'm gonna transfer all the information to that specific drive. This one right here. Let me see, what can I take off? I guess take this out, maybe. Is this close? Yeah, that's close. Let me see. Anyways, welcome everybody. Let me know if okay, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I want to connect, I want to plug in this, but having a Mac means that you have limited spaces on your ports, which sucks. So let me see if I can plug this in without destroying everything. Let me see if I can find the cable. Alright guys, wish me luck. If everything unplugs, you know why it happened. Please don't unplug. Don't blow up either. It shouldn't, but you never know. Alright, welcome Captain Crunch to the live. Shelly, welcome. Bean Bunny, welcome. Jack, welcome. I'm just chatting today, nothing too crazy, nothing too important. Well, it is important, but I'm not under pressure like when I usually just edit and kind of pump content out. Once again, this new season that I'm working on is for me to be more active online. I want to build a community, talk to people, answer questions, share my projects, talk about my second home, Virus Studios, kind of doing a little bit of a promo while I work. And I guess this is slowly turning into a daily blog, which is not bad, you know. So, I'm gonna show you guys, let's go here. So I'm working on this, and by the way, for important, complex, crazy things, I utilize programs that are a little more professional, like Premiere Pro. For something quick, easy, just something that is not gonna require too much craziness, I literally go back to my first editing. Well, this is my second software ever, which was iMovie. That's how I started doing some of the videos when I initially started it. My first ever software was Movie Maker from Windows, back in the days when I actually had a Windows laptop. That was a long time ago. But now for quick stuff, I literally use iMovie. Just drop it run it and keep going. Yeah, so we're just hanging out. If you have any questions, let me know. Welcome, Timeless DeLorean. Welcome to the live. Ariel, welcome to the live. I feel like I'm missing another, maybe Facebook, but I'm not too worried about Facebook. I'm just work on this for now. All right, so I need to do an announcement. Announcement video. I'm gonna put this as welcome message. Hozanna Ballet Academy 2025. So that's save. We're gonna do another one, which is gonna be announcements. So I'm gonna download that. Excuse me. Where's my... Okay, right here. I'm gonna go to 11 Labs. And I'm gonna download the last two. History. This one, download MP3. And this one, download MP3. Fantastic. Let's go here and we're gonna name that.
Muy buenas noches a todos. Al cerrar esta increíble temporada con el...
So that's the Spanish version. Announcements. Anuncios. Español. What am I doing? Español. And then it's gonna be announcements. 2025. All right. So I'm gonna drag. So what I was doing is, well, I was gonna utilize some of the photos. Let me put music back on. I'm utilize some of the photos that we took last year. So I'm gonna download a few of those. Nev, welcome to the live stream. Oh yeah, I was like, I'm missing something. What is Twitter? Twitter, what are you? I'm sorry, Twitch. I don't use Twitter. Alright, let me pop this out. Pop. Wanna... Where is it? Clear chat. I wanna pop it out. Pop out chat. There you are. It's Twitch. Because last time those people texted me on Twitch and I completely missed it out. So I'm gonna put it over here. Cool. Let's see here. So I'm gonna drag a few photos taken at last year's recital and kinda have it in the background, like this one. It's a nice photo. Let's try another one. What else we got here? Alright, that one. And let's find another one. Let's find another one. We're gonna go to dance recitals, edit photos, and then we're gonna find a few nice photos. Let's see. Can I change that? Alright, let me be on site because that's gonna give me a better idea. There we go. So I'm gonna download maybe this one. Good. I'm gonna download. Oh, I like this one right here. Alright guys, I'm gonna put it on the screen so you guys can help me select the photos that we're gonna use for this project. Okay. So, let's see. Kinda like that one. Like that one, so I'm gonna download that one. Let's see here. That one is nice, right? Yeah, that's a cute one. What else? I like that one too. Very nice. I'm happy because the theater we're gonna have better lighting, so the quality of the photos are gonna be even better. By the way, the show is going to be on Tohopekaliga High School on Saturday at 5 p.m. I'm going to be working there, making sure everything is running smoothly. And once again, all the parents and students are going to be enjoying an awesome setup. Alright, I think we got plenty of photos. What else can I add? Maybe one. Maybe this one? Looks like a nice one. There was another one. That one. Let's see. Where was it? That one. That's cute. Alright, download. Cool. Now we got material. Let's add that to those. Alright, let me kind of sprinkle this one here, this one over here, this one over here. Awesome. So that's gonna be like a little slideshow from last year, which is great. Then we're gonna bring the announcements in English first. I'm gonna bring this over here. And once again, this is one of the reasons why I like to work with iMovie so much, because it's super simple. I don't need something too crazy and robust to work with. So, wow, that announcement is a little long. We need more photos. Although we could change the time. So I guess I'll put this one with or manually. We'll do 8 seconds each. Once again, it doesn't have to be perfect. I'm just doing this quick and simple and easy. Just to make sure we get some content showing while we, talk about the announcements for next year. Let's see here. we get about half more, so let's download more photos. Let's actually add some from like previous years. Oh wait, yeah. Should we add more from this? Or we're gonna add that one. This one with all the girls. And this one's nice too. Maybe that one. That one's nice too. That's nice too. Nice too. This song works. This one, because it's more like a audience. This was nice too. And blah blah blah. What else? What else? What else can I use? Maybe a black and white? Why not? Maybe one with everybody. There you go. I like that one too. Very nice, very nice. Okay. Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna add Vermilion Vision. Welcome to the live stream. I repeated this one. I know. Yeah. And then put this here. Is that good or too many? That's good. Okay, so I'm gonna do 6 seconds. 6 seconds. 6 seconds. 6 seconds. 6 seconds. Okay. Perfect. And then we're gonna add fade to black at the very beginning. That's gonna be like 7 seconds as well. Transitions are quite simple. Just add it and drop it. We're gonna add 6 seconds to that. And we're gonna add 5 seconds here. And then fade to black over here. I'm gonna make sure that's 6 seconds as well. There you go. I'm gonna bring this just a little more this way. There you go. So, this is what we got.
Good evening, everyone. As we wrap up this incredible season with the return of the Golden Age, we want to take a moment to celebrate and share what's coming next for Hozanna Ballet Academy. First, to all the new families interested in joining our academy, we invite you to attend our open house on Wednesday, July 30th, with sessions available at 4 p.m. and 6 p.m. This is a great opportunity to learn more about our programs and meet the team. For our current families, your open house will be held on Thursday, July 31st at 6 p.m. We look forward to reconnecting and sharing what's in store for the new season.
Okay, so I gotta add open house. I'm just gonna add text. Okay, just that.
We invite you to attend our open house.
There we go. I think I'm gonna add just a blur. Is there a blur? Blur. Something that. Full focus right here. So we have. There we go. I think that makes sense. Let's do that. Open house. Then they say it. Jeez. All right.
Muy buenas noches a todos.
Okay. So, open house is going to be the 30th. July 30th. At 4 p.m. and 6 p.m. This is for you. New parent. For how can I phrase it? Upcoming? No. Potentials? No. Or let me see. Chat. I want a name for the potential upcoming students interested in registering. The rising, no, for the new students, whatever. We'll put it that way. And bring this a little smaller. And parentheses. There you go. Open house for new students. July 30th, 4 p.m., 6 p.m. Beautiful. Approve. Let's see how it sounds.
I invite you to attend our open house on Wednesday, July 30th, with sessions available at 4 p.m. and 6 p.m.
I think I'm gonna do this, and I want this smaller. There we go. And this a little smaller. Okay. There we go.
With sessions available at 4 p.m. and 6 p.m. This is a great opportunity to learn more about our programs and meet the team. For our current families, you're open about our programs.
Cool.
Hozanna Ballet Academy. First, to all the new families interested in joining our academy, we invite you to attend our open house on Wednesday, July 30th, with sessions available at 4 p.m. and 6 p.m. This is a great opportunity to learn more about our programs and meet the team. For our current families, your open house will be held on Thursday, July.
So that's where the next round
Programs and meet the team. For our
we're gonna duplicate that, copy, paste.
House will be held on Thursday, July 31st.
Returning current students.
July 31st at 6 p.m.
So that one is July 31st. First. p.m.
We look forward to reconnecting and sharing what's in store for the new season. Next, we're excited to announce our summer dance camp, running from June.
Okay, summer camp. Okay, I think I have a. Summer camp. Okay. I guess I'll use this. Summer camp. I'm gonna crop this. Beautiful. That works. And just fit. No, crop to fit. There you go. And approve. Okay. So
Dance camp, running from June 2nd through July 25th. Spaces are limited, so we encourage. Next, we're excited to announce. Our summer dance camp, running from June 2nd through July 25th. Spaces are limited, so we encourage an enriching summer full of movement, creativity, and connection. Spaces are limited, so we encourage you to register before the first day of camp, June 2nd. It's going to be a fun, enriching summer full of movement, creativity, and connection.
I'm gonna add a title. The only thing about the iMovie thing is that it doesn't allow you to add. Let me see what else is in here. I think I'm gonna add this. And probably crop it a little bit more. Limit it. Spaces. Lanny, welcome to the chat. To the stream. Okay. So limited spaces. And button right here. Sign up by June 2nd. Cut this. And then, can I change the background on that? Is there a way to do it? That's fine. No te complique mi pana. I will, however, work on this here.
Excited to announce our summer dance camp, running from June 2nd through July 25th. Spaces are limited, so we encourage you to register before the first day of camp, June 2nd. It's going to be a fun, enriching summer full of movement, creativity, and connection. We also want to remind you of our technical dance program, which offers students a strong foundation across a variety of styles.
Okay, technical program. Technical program. Okay, let me work on this. Okay, I'm gonna close this. After school program, after school dance program, technical program. Technical program, I have it here. Oh, that's no longer a thing. Alright. There's a lot of changes that happen to the technical program. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna oopsie. Let me copy this and paste it right here. What I'm gonna do, technical program. And just put new 2025, 2026 season.
Strong foundation across a variety of styles. More than just dance, we're dedicated to
Come on. Jeez. Really? Okay. Technical program. New season. Or 2025, 2026 season. It's gonna go down. There we go.
across a variety of styles. For students a strong foundation across a variety. I also want to remind you of our technical dance program, which offers students a strong foundation across a variety of styles.
I think that starts first day of school calendar. Is that what it is? First day of school. First day of school calendar. Or first day of school. I'm just gonna, there you go. Just announcing it.
Across a variety of styles.
Okay.
More than just dance, we're dedicated to shaping passionate, talented individuals who carry themselves with integrity, discipline, and heart. And for families looking for a creative and safe after-school space, mainly from the creative and safe after-school space.
All right, after school. We're gonna use this and export to screen. I just need no spore selection. JPEG. Is it sport? Yeah, it should be sport for screen. Sport for screen. Really? Where was that thing? Sport for screen. Save for web. There you go. Save for web. We're gonna do a 200%, 300%. That's better. Save. Alright, cool. Don't save. Let me grab that. GIF. Wait. It exported it as a GIF? No, I don't want a GIF. It's JPEG. Yeah, no, I'm gonna re-export that one more time. One more time. Close. Let me export this. Sport. Save for web. And I don't want a GIF or GIF. Alright, save. Save. Now we're talking. Don't save. Summer camp. Boom. And we're gonna crop. Fit. Crop. Beautiful. There it is.
Discipline and heart. And for families looking for a discipline and heart. Discipline and heart. And for families looking for a creative and safe after-school space, we offer an after-school program designed to support both artistic growth and academic responsibility. It's the perfect introduction to dance for young students and a place where they can feel encouraged and cared for. Finally, from the bottom of our hearts, we want to dance for young students and a place where they can feel encouraged and cared for. Finally, from the bottom of our hearts, we want to thank our students, our staff, our amazing parents, and our dedicated volunteers. Your love, energy, and support made this season possible, and we are so grateful for each and every one of you. We'll see everyone back for a brand new season on August 11th, the first day of school. Until then, enjoy your summer break, and thank you for being part of the Hozanna Ballet family.
All right, I like it. So I'm gonna save this as announcements 20 recital 2025. Okay, and I'm gonna duplicate. Can I duplicate? Yeah, boy. And rename. Anuncios. Okay, all I gotta do is replace, Where is it? Downloads. Okay. Anuncios español. Yeah. Put it on top. I guess we'll match it as best as we can. And for some reason the Spanish version is longer. Let's see how it starts.
Muy buenas noches a todos. Al cerrar esta increíble temporada con El regreso de la Edad Dorada, queremos tomar un momento para primero a todas las familias nuevas en ballet. Primero a todas las familias nuevas que estén interesadas en unirse a nuestra academia.
Está bien. Perfecto.
Los invitamos a nuestra casa abierta el miércoles 30 de julio, con presentaciones a las 4 de la tarde y 6 de la tarde. Será una excelente oportunidad para conocer nuestros programas y al equipo. Será una excelente oportunidad para conocer nuestros programas y al equipo. Para nuestras familias actuales, la casa abierta será el jueves 30.
Sanox 657, welcome to the live stream. Okay.
31 de julio a las 6 de la tarde. Esperamos verlos allí y compartir todas las novedades para la nueva temporada. También nos complace anunciar nuestro campamento de verano, que se llevará a cabo del 2 de junio al 25 de julio. Los cupos son limitados.
Inscribirse antes de junio 2. Espacios limitados.
Que se llevará a cabo del 2 de junio al 25 de julio. Los cupos son limitados, así que los invitamos a registrarse antes del 2 de junio, el día que inicia el campamento. Será un verano lleno de creatividad, movimiento y muchas experiencias lindas. Queremos recordarles también nuestro programa técnico de danza, que ofrece una formación sólida en múltiples estilos. Más allá del baile, nuestro enfoque está en formar individuos apasionados, talentosos y con valores fuertes. Y para aquellas familias que buscan un espacio seguro y creativo después del colegio, contamos con un excelente programa extracurricular. Nuestro After School Program es ideal para introducir a los más pequeños en una de las disciplinas artísticas más completas, mientras se fomenta un ambiente de estudio, disciplina. El enfoque está en formar individuos apasionados, talentosos y con valores fuertes. Y para aquellas familias que buscan un espacio seguro y creativo después del colegio, contamos con un excelente programa extracurricular. Nuestro After School Program es ideal para introducir a los más pequeños en una de las disciplinas artísticas más completas, mientras se fomenta un ambiente de estudio, disciplina y desarrollo personal. Y por último, pero no menos importante, desde el fondo de nuestro corazón, queremos agradecer a nuestros estudiantes, a nuestro equipo, a los padres y madres y a todos los voluntarios. Su apoyo
Okay, so I have to add a few more photos there. I wonder which ones have I put in already, or should I just kind of add more time to each one, right? Maybe. Yeah, I should have done that at the beginning. Ya me pasé.
Por ser parte de la familia Hozanna Ballet.
Hozanna Ballet.
Hozanna Ballet.
All right, I think that works. Let me
Nuestra
confirm.
casa abierta el miércoles 30 de julio, con presentaciones a las 4 de la tarde interesadas en unirse a nuestra academia. Los invitamos a nuestra casa abierta el miércoles 30 de julio, con todas las novedades para la nueva temporada. También nos complace anunciar nuestro campamento.
So that got pushed a little bit.
Esperamos verlos allí y compartir todas las novedades para la nueva temporada. ¿Cuáles? La casa abierta será el jueves 31 de julio. Equipo. Para nuestras familias, será una excelente oportunidad para conocer nuestros programas y al equipo. Para nuestras familias actuales, la casa abierta será el jueves 31 de julio a las 6 de la tarde.
X-King, welcome.
Esperamos verlos allí y compartir todas las novedades para la nueva temporada. También nos complace anunciar nuestro campamento.
Whoopsie.
Nos complace anunciar nuestro campamento de verano, que se llevará a cabo del 2 de junio al 25 de julio. Los cupos son limitados, así que los invitamos a registrarse antes del 2 de junio, el día que inicia el campamento. Será un verano lleno de creatividad, movimiento y muchas experiencias lindas. Queremos recordarles también nuestro programa técnico de danza, que ofrece una formación sólida en múltiples estilos. Más allá del baile, nuestro enfoque está en formar individuos apasionados, talentosos y con valores fuertes. Y para aquellas familias que buscan un espacio seguro y creativo después del colegio, contamos con After School Program o después del colegio, contamos con un excelente programa extracurricular. Nuestro After School Program es ideal para introducir a los más pequeños en una de las disciplinas artísticas más completas, mientras se fomenta un ambiente de estudio, disciplina y desarrollo personal. Y por último, pero no menos importante, desde el fondo de nuestro corazón, queremos agradecer a nuestros estudiantes, a nuestro equipo, a los padres y madres y a todos los voluntarios. Su apoyo, amor y energía hicieron posible esta temporada y estamos profundamente agradecidos. Nos volveremos a ver para una nueva temporada el próximo 11 de agosto, primer día de clases. Hasta entonces, disfruten de sus vacaciones de verano y gracias por ser parte de la familia Hozanna Ballet.
Ese Hozanna Ballet me fastidia, pero bueno. I think we got it. So this is one of the reasons that why I like to use iMovie, because it's simplistic and it's not. I don't need an overpowered software like Premiere Pro. In more complex projects, I will definitely use Premiere Pro instead of this one, but this is just something quick. Welcome to the stream, Jose Ruiz, Alejandro Perez. Welcome to the stream, guys. All right, let's export this into a file. Oh, do we get a comment? What is that? What was that noise? That was an alert. What just happened? That was an alert, pero About what? Oh, okay. It takes a while for it to pop up. Betty, hey man, hope you're doing well. I am doing well, working as usual. This is my life every day, just working on projects. Anything, mostly like 90% of the stuff that I do is photography. There's another 10% that has to do with kind of production. I'm a graphic designer, and I guess I've been a producer for 10 years for Hozanna Ballet Academy, so I kind of write the story, select some songs, work on the projects, the setup, the music, all that. So this is literally the last few videos that I gotta complete for this Saturday recital, which is gonna be, if you're local, we are in. It's gonna be held in Tohopekaliga High School. That's very close to between Lake Nona and Kissimmee. So I'm doing okay. How are you doing? Tell me in the comments. I finally was able to add sound to the chat. So I know a lot of people have been like saying hello here and there. And now there's a way for me not to miss it. That little ring. Let me see if it sounds again. Oh, I didn't hear a thing. But here's another thing. Nice, same here, man. Projects on projects on projects. Yep, I feel you. Oh, man. I am exhausted, by the way. So, yes, I feel you. Everybody's like, hey, be a photographer. I'm so glad that you work in your passion. It's fantastic. Yes, but also, like, I'm showing you guys how painful it is to just run around. So, Betty says, I work in film, TV production world, so somewhat similar. Oh, in the TV production world. Okay, yeah, that's fantastic. I actually had a chance to go to an awesome event called Mirth and Mischief. By the way, I'm doing a giveaway. More information on Instagram. And I met a lot of people that work in the film industry. Some people that do puppetry in the Muppets. Some people that work for Cirque du Soleil. Some other people that are involved in hair and makeup, costuming, and all that. And I had a little conversation with them. It was fantastic. So yeah, it's crazy, exciting, stressful, time consuming, but I guess we love what we do, right? So that's awesome. All right, so I'm about to cook this video. Just announcements for recital 20. Anuncios. HBA. 1080p, that's fine. ProRes, better quality. And Nix. And this is gonna go to projection folder, because this is I'm supposed to turn in a folder with all the songs, all the tracks that are going to be utilized for the recital. Then I have another folder where all the projection things are going to be stored at, and that's going to be available for the sound booth and projection booth. So that's what we're doing right now. All right, what do we got here? Right now, just waiting for that to cook. What time is it? Ooh, it's about to be 3. I haven't had lunch. I think I'm gonna take a break. But before I do that, let me see how this is working right here. Okay, I don't need that anymore. We go here. What do we have in here? I gotta make sure this is okay. Backup. I'm gonna create a new folder. This is some red hard drive. So I'm gonna grab all this and transfer it here. Please don't say that it's 20 hours to transfer all this. It shouldn't be that long. Come on, buddy. Give me good news. Let me put some music, by the way. Oh, that looks like a lot of files. That means I gotta come back tomorrow. Okay, that's fine. It's about 7 hours. 7 hours? Okay. At least that started. Thank God I remember to do that. Oh, that's so fun. Well, it is a fun event. We've been doing it for about almost 10-15 years now. So they keep coming back to me. I guess I'm doing something good. They do love work with me, and vice versa. I love working with them. I've seen little girls that came in when they were 2 years old, and now I've seen some people just passionate about dancing. They keep dancing until, you know, they go to college and stuff. So that's freaking exciting. So yes, I love to see that firsthand, you know. Danny, mi pana, hope you're doing okay, brother. Good to see you. Let me see what you up to, brother. I told you I was gonna. I'm trying to be more active on my streams, and I'm pushing hard. I'm trying my best. So Danny, he is working in. You still in Las Vegas? In Vegas, right? He's a bartender doing a lot of content over there, and he's doing great, man. Let me know when you come by, and so we can hang out. We haven't hung out in years, bro. But I'm glad you're doing okay, brother. By the way, I'm live on Kick, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Twitch. So if you don't see the comments, or is it showing up on my screen? Maybe not. So yeah, hope you're doing okay, brother. Alright, so that's cooked. Fantastic. Okay, let me go here. Let's export this one. Share project to file. Announcements. This is about announcements of Recital 2025. Hozanna Ballet Academy. Best, faster, no. I want a better quality, progress. There you go. And boom. Let's leave that cooking. Alright, we got 4 videos cooking. I'm gonna let that finish. I don't want this thing to slow down. So, well, that must be a great feeling then. It is fantastic. It is exciting. I think I'm inclined to do everything that I do, including, like, once again, graphic designer, a little bit of arts, photography, live streaming, video. I think I'm inclined because I see the value of bringing, number one, something that is in your head, like intangible, and bringing it into the tangible world. I think that's something magical, and people, I think, downgrade the craziness, that, like, how crazy that is, of bringing something that is not here, but I could, like, when I create 3D stuff, or when I do signage or photography, bringing it into somebody's hands and looking at it, I think that's crazy, and it's magical. And same with music. I think music and any type of art, it's just something beautiful and magical, and people discount that, and they don't appreciate it like they should. But anyways, alright, this is almost cooking. All I need to do now is combine everything that we created into the slideshow. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna duplicate this, and we're gonna call it Full Slideshow 2025. So here we're gonna add the announcements, the welcome message, and the announcements in both languages, and then the slideshow, and that should be it. And my head is killing me right now. Jay Hart, welcome to the stream. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright guys, while that's cooking, we should take a few more seconds. I wanted to take a moment and say thank you to, I guess, a few people. The first one I want to thank is God, because it's been good and we're still alive and kicking. Number two, I want to thank a few of the sponsors. We got Solsfang sending me amazing shoes all the time, and big shout out to Solsfang. If you need a different type of shoe, something that is not the regular, normal, every generic shoe that you see everywhere or that everybody's going for, and you want something that is a great quality, Solsfang is a great place to shop at. And they recently, and I guess I don't know if this is I'm breaking news right now, but Solsfang just got into Walmart.com, meaning that they're gonna be working with Walmart. So usually they will sell on their website plus Amazon, but now they're working on Walmart.com marketplace. So hey, that's awesome. Congratulations, guys. The other sponsor, Aperture, double E at the end, Aperture, for sending me more stuff. I did an unboxing either last week or at the beginning of this week. Yeah, the beginning of this week I did an unboxing. Thank you for sending me a few backdrops. I'm gonna be utilizing those, doing some photos. So if you need some headshots, my friends, I'm here in Orlando. If you need a photographer, whatever you need, product photography, let me know. I also want to take a chance to share. Let me share this little baggie. This is from Mirth and Mischief, an event that is on its final days. The last show, I believe, is Saturday or Sunday. So the weekend is the last time you're gonna be able to see Mirth and Mischief this year. So we're doing a big giveaway of the 2 goodie bags that I have here. They have some amazing gifts in them, and I'm very excited to have been part of that experience. And I was able to go as a VIP guest. I took a bunch of photos. You've probably seen them online on their Instagram as well. I did a couple interviews to guests and staff. And it was an amazing experience. Helen, Georgia is a beautiful town, so if you haven't had the chance, please go. Once again, big thank you to David Trotter and Kelly. Thank you so much for having me. Bob, big shout out to you guys and all the staff and awesome creators and artists that work in that project. Is that everybody? Yeah, I think that's it. And I want to close with a big thank you to Ozzy the Virus. He's the one that put up this amazing studio here in Orlando, my second home, Virus Studios. And we are gonna be here opening doors for content creators, photographers, videographers, events. We have done card meets, we have done concerts, raves, we have done markets. Yeah, it's been amazing. It's been this is an awesome place, and I get to work here in an awesome environment, and I get inspired constantly, surrounded by awesome art. This is made by Ozzy, and right now they started their tour. They're traveling to DreamCon. They're gonna be there this weekend. Good luck, guys. Make sure you guys sell everything, and we're gonna keep pumping more products for everybody. They're launching their new product, which is a chain that is gonna hold the golden cards. Those are the collectibles that we got here with at Virus Studios. So I hope you guys have a fun time over there in DreamCon, and they're gonna be on the road for almost like a month and a half. So good luck, guys, and I wish you all the best. Hopefully I could maybe visit you guys in Otaku Fest in Miami. So we'll see. Hopefully I'm available. We'll see how that plays out. And as always, I'm the one that stays behind looking out at the studio. So once again, if you guys need a rental spot to create content, we do live streaming, we do podcasts, we do photography, videography, whatever you need, let us know. virusstudios.com for more info. All right, housekeeping done. Let's work on this full slide, and let me see, read any comments, anything. All right, Trevor, welcome. There was a bunch of people that came in. Hello, everybody. All right, cool beans. Let's do this. So this right here is gonna be the whole slideshow. So we got a little promo that I created for them, my logo right here, their logo over here, and then a bunch of slideshow for the girls. You're gonna notice that this specific photo is different, and there's another photo over here that is this one right here that were taken at different times a previous year. I need to add, if I'm not mistaken, I gotta add another student that missed. I think I did, didn't I? Did I? I think yeah, I need to add. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. And let me make a call, guys. So I gotta make sure we got all the students and I don't miss anyone. So I'm gonna make a quick call. I'm gonna take a little break because I gotta go eat and then come back and finish this specific thing. So what I'm gonna do next is pull in the 2 videos that we just cooked. Actually no, I'm not gonna finish that one because once I export this one, which is the original slideshow that we have, and I'm gonna actually delete this here because it's already on the other side. So this right here, I'm gonna export in a few. I just gotta make sure I have all the students because some of the students we missed quite a few. So I'm gonna confirm who we are missing and then put it in. I've been going since 3:30 a.m. So I'm like, oh Lord, yeah, tell me about lack of sleep deprivation as a professional right here. But yeah, make sure you take your break, make sure you eat, because we tend not to eat and we probably just chug a lot of energy drinks and destroy our bodies. But no, we gotta eat, we gotta sleep. Make sure you do that. Guys, I'm gonna take a little break. I'm gonna make a few calls. I'm gonna grab a bite and come back. Make sure I got everybody on this slideshow because I don't want to miss anyone. That will be horrendous from my part if I miss a student or a staff member. So I'm gonna confirm some names that missed the photo shoot I did at the academy and just make sure everybody is in it. So give me about 45 minutes while I go eat and confirm the names, and then I'll come back and we'll finish this slideshow together and then put everything into one video, and that should be it, and I should be ready for tomorrow. I also need to put some stuff to charge, which I'm gonna do right now. You know what? Let's do that right now. Give me a second. Otherwise I'm gonna forget. Alright, I gotta make sure this is charged. Actually, I can put this to charge tomorrow. Yeah, since I'm gonna be setting up some. This is packed up. I'm gonna take this. This has to come with me. Alright, I grab my wallet, grab the studio keys, and then, alright, let's see here. Alright guys, let me take that little break. I'll come back in a few. It's been good seeing you, everybody. Don't forget about the giveaway we're doing. Go to my Instagram for more info. Jump.raw. Just like that. Jump.raw. And yeah, let's keep in touch. I'll be right back. I'm gonna take a little break, eat, and come back. It's good seeing you, everybody. Bye. What's going on with this? It's freezing up. There we go.